Hello guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will discuss MA Semester 2 important topic, which will be coming in your Semester 2 exam. Today we will discuss on the topic Physical Quality Life Index. So let's start today's session. The Physical Quality of Life Index, PQLI, was developed for Overseas Development Council in the mid-1970s. It was created due to dissatisfaction with the use of GNP as an indicator of development. The Physical Quality of Life Index measures the quality of life or well-being of a country based on three variables: basic literacy rate, infant mortality, and life expectancy at age 1. All equally weighted on a 0 to 100 scale. PQLI might be regarded as an improvement, but it also shares the general problems of measuring quality of life in a quantitative way. It has also been criticized because there is considerable overlap between infant mortality and life expectancy. The UN Human Development Index is a more widely used means of measuring well-being. Physical Quality of Life Index was developed by famous economist Maurice David in 1979 for 23 developed and developing countries. Maurice David used the following three indicators to prepare a composite index known as Physical Quality of Life Index. First indicator: life expectant rate. Second indicator: infant mortality rate. And the third indicator: basic literacy rate. Let's discuss it one by one. First indicator: life expectant rate. Life expectancy means average number of years a person is expected to live. As per census of 2011, it is 66.8 years in India. Second indicator: infant mortality rate. It refers to the number of infants dying within 1 year of their birth out of every 1,000 births. As per census report of 2011, it is 47 per 1,000. Higher infant mortality is harmful for economic development. Third indicator: basic literacy rate. Any person above the age of 7 years who can read and write in any one language with an ability to understand it is considered as literate. As per census 2011, it is 74.04% in India. For each of the above indicator, the performance of individual country is rated on a scale of 1 to 100, where 1 represents the worst performance and 100 represent the best performance. PQLI is then constructed by averaging these three indicators, giving equal weight to each of them. Maurice David has given following formula to obtain PQLI. PQLI is equal to LA plus IMI plus BLI divided by 3. Now we will discuss advantages of PQLI. First advantage: QLI helps to government to understand the overall welfare in the economy and how well its welfare policies are being implemented. This helps the government to take corrective action. Second advantage: this method followed to measure PQLI is standard for all the countries. Therefore, it can be used to make comparison between countries, and this helps the relatively underdeveloped countries to take corrective measure. Third advantage: the three indicators are life expectancy rate, infant mortality rate, and literacy rate. Very well represent the welfare of the people of the country. A country wherein all the three indicators are good can be said to be a developed economy. Fourth advantage: the PQLI considers the distribution of welfare in the country. A country cannot have a high average of literacy rate, life expectancy, and low infant mortality rate unless a large part of the population is covered by the benefits of economic development. Now we will focus on limitation of PQLI. First limitation: QLI ignores many factors which influence the quality of life such as employment, housing, justice, social security as well as human rights. Second limitation: QLI is a simple average of literacy rate, infant mortality rate, and life expectancy rate. That's all the factors have been given equal weightage. However, it is difficult to understand the rationale behind giving equal importance to all factors. Third limitation: QLI does not explain the structural change in the economy of a country. Moreover, it does not at all consider economic or monetary concept. Hence, it is a poor measure of economic development as well as economic growth. In spite of these drawbacks, PQLI is considered as an improvement over traditional measure of economic welfare. However, recently Human Development Index, HDI, is a better and more refined version of PQLI. That's all for the today's session. We will discuss next topic in next session.